Hello, greetings and salutations. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you so much. I'm so excited to have you here. Today, this is a little mini box. This isn't a subscription box unboxing, and I have horribly cruddy fingers. I've been doing a lot of work today. Breaking off fingernails, all of those things. So apologies. I do have this little mini unboxing from Shoppe Geo, a self-care toolkit, 12 days of crystal magic to help you live your best life. Just saw it in the store, was interested. Pause and connect. Self-care toolkit, 12 days of crystal magic to help you live your best life. Thought this would be fun. It's kind of like a little 12-day advent calendar of crystals. I'm not expecting them to be like super high quality, but it just seemed fun. There's a little note on the back on how to use crystal magic. Tools included for observing your brilliant mind. We'll see if those are still in there. How to practice mindfulness in daily life. Look up, look down. Talking about the stars. And so when I found this, it was the only one. And one of these little guys had already been pushed in, but the crystal is still there. So I just went ahead and picked it up because I was, you guessed it, curious. So it tells us what our crystals are as we punch them through. I thought maybe you guys, I don't know, you might hate this idea of a video, but I thought it would be fun and interesting to take you guys along for the ride with me. I have some really nice pieces of selenite. There's 3 in this bundle. I'm going to take those crystals out and place it on my selenite just so they can charge. So let's get into it. Get this one out that's already. So we have a little note. This is clear quartz point. And there that is for you to see. Yeah. So I'm going to read this little top piece to you. Get ready to begin a 12-day journey to living your best life with crystal magic. Begin by opening the tab in the left corner to find the crystal and action step for the day. Discover the name of the crystal by using the symbol shown on the tab and match it to the chart on the inner cover. Then find the corresponding mini haiku poem and crystal properties. Sit with the crystal and reflect upon what these elements bring up for you. This may inspire you to try a new activity, write in a journal, go for a walk, listen to music, or meditate. All right, so we have this. We have the clear quartz point. Our little note here is be light, shine your inner star, amplify and renew. And then our action item is to stargaze, look up at the night sky, which I do most nearly every night. Actually, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? Instead of putting it on my selenite, I'm going to put it here. Hopefully, you can't really see that. I have a new rudder because I love bunnies. So hopefully we'll see that if I put that on a color. There we go. And I know we're supposed to do this in days, but I wanted to take you guys along for the ride. And I feel like doing an intro for each of these would be cumbersome. And oh, we have one of my favorites, optical calcite. Look at that beautiful sheen on that. Yeah. No, this is a nicer chunk than I thought I would get. Also known as spar. I love this. This is one of my favorite crystals. Our action item is listen. We show we are listening with our eyes and our ears. Optical calcite, observe and record moments. Clear aura and communicate. So that's a lovely, lovely stone. Super excited about that. And then we're going to move over to the third one, which is, you guys are going to watch me struggle to get these, Peach Moonstone. So that's a pretty good size hunk of Peach Moonstone. Invite, be open to love and learning. We all grow and shift. Peach Moonstone, lunar rivers flow within, sustain and shift. So that is our third. And we'll go to the fourth. Ooh. And what is this? This is citrine, very pale, pale citrine. Very, very pale, very little. It's kind of a very light lemon sorbet sort of color. Affirm, you are uniquely you. Remind yourself of your brilliance. Citrine, prosperous days are here now. Abundance and personal power. Put that there. There's our citrine. And then we have, what is this, our fifth one? We have sandstone. So this is a raw one. Sandstone. And this says, observe, allow yourself to daydream. Small waves of thought float on by. Creativity and truth. Not there. And on to the sixth. So we're halfway through. And of course, we have some rose quartz because we probably couldn't do a crystal collection without some rose quartz. And we have relax. Remember to take care of you. Rose quartz, you, dear, are indeed okay. Self-love and beauty. You, dear, are indeed okay. All right. And then we have one that I cannot pronounce. This is Juan Jade. It's a really lovely milky color with a little bit of a yellowish tinge to it, if that's being picked up for you guys. And our action item is journal. Think it, write it, manifest it. And then we have, I'm just going to call it Jade since I cannot pronounce Ziuyan. Jade. Hold a beautiful vision, dream, and achieve. So we have that one there. Our little row of crystals that you can sort of kind of see against my background. And next we have fluorite, which is, if you've watched any of my videos, you probably know fluorite is also one of my favorite stones. I have a lot of favorite stones, but I've been getting a lot of fluorite in my boxes lately. And this one is pretty darn clear with just a little tiny bit of a green cast. I'm not sure if that's going to get picked up on this camera or not, but it is a little bit of a green cast. And this says breathe, practice the pause. Something we all really need to learn to do. Practice the pause. Fluorite, well-being, be still and breathe. Purification and objectivity. So put that guy down there. These are all very softly colored stones for sure. And then we move on. More than halfway there. Oh, okay. Stone was blocking it. So let's open this guy up. And this is Amazonite. And this is a really pretty hunk of raw stone. Really lovely. You guys can see that. Yeah. Sense. Be aware of how you react. So that goes lovely with the fluorite, right? The sentiment of the pause. Practice the pause. And then be aware of how you react. Because a lot of times if you take that pause, you practice that pause, you can control how you react. Sense. Be aware of how you react. And then Amazonite. Turquoise skies are filled with hope. Soothe and harmonize. That guy there. And then we're down to our last three. So we have some blue calcite. So I've gotten several pieces of this recently in my subscription boxes. So, well, one piece, and it's huge and it's beautiful. But this is very lovely and sparkly blue calcite. Yes. Really lovely. And this says, manifest. Be aware of what you want and ask for it. Trust the process. And then over here we have sense, pause, listen, hear your heart, awareness and memory. So again, that goes in with our fluorite, our practice the pause, and then our Amazonite, which was be aware of how you react. And then we have our blue calcite, which is sense, pause, listen, hear your heart. So there's a theme going. And really, maybe if I move each of these up, you can see them a little bit better. I really wanted to use this tablecloth and runner for you guys because I think it's adorable with my rabbits, but I'm thinking that it's just too much. It's too busy. Next, we have amethyst. So this is, again, another stone that we wouldn't have a crystal collection if we didn't have a rose quartz and an amethyst, I feel, and a clear quartz, right? So here we have flow. When you close your eyes at night, let that day go. And here we have universal love in you, peace and metamorphosis. Universal love within you. Namaste. I honor the divine in you. All right. And then last but not least is everyone's favorite, black tourmaline. Oh, and that's a sweet little chunk. That is a sweet little chunk. Chunky chunk. Yeah. And this says connect. Put your feet on the ground and remember who you are. Go get your bare toes in some grass and some dirt. Take a walk. Let the soles of your feet connect with the earth. Get grounded. Black tourmaline to kiss the earth with your feet. Yep. Ground and protect. One of the best things you can do, barefoot in the grass, in the dirt. Wiggle them toes. Even better if you can find some nice moss. All right, so that was our 12 days of crystals. Our 12 days of crystal magic to help us live a better or to help you live your best life, not even a better life, just your best life. And we have the quartz crystal point. We have the calcite. I swear I'm going to figure this out. We have the peach moonstone. We have the very pale citrine. Hopefully I remember all these. We have the sandstone. We have the rose quartz. You dear are okay. We have the jade that I cannot pronounce. We have the very, very, very pale fluorite. We have the amazonite. We have the blue calcite. We have the amethyst. And we have the black tourmaline. So, there you have it, all 12 of our crystals from that box. I'm going to have to rethink my little bunny rabbit runner tablecloth thing here, even though he is very sweet, and that's why he is front and center. So thank you all so much for watching my video. I've been very busy and doing a lot of unboxings. Recently, I feel like I got all of my boxes late, and I don't know if that's just because they shipped when they shipped, or if it's my post office, because my post office has never been the same since COVID. In fact, I never get mail on Saturday anymore, so I believe that my mail delivery person takes Saturdays off of their own reconnaissance. So it may very well be just that. Not entirely sure, but I felt like they all kind of came at once, and I've been trying to post them as I get them, but it's been a little bit overwhelming with also the holiday season, and all of the festivities and the deep rest and relaxation I've been trying to take part in, really kind of honoring the quietness and the stillness that can be found within the season this time around. Usually it's kind of a whirlwind, and I feel like things just happen to me rather than me making them happen. So I'm trying to be very intentional and get a lot of rest and relaxation. I have been off of work for about a week, so I've been trying to take advantage of that quiet and stillness. So this is a nice, well, this was supposed to be short, but now I've been rambling, so it's probably not as short as it should have been. However, I hope you liked this one. I just thought it would be a fun little journey. I'm glad if you came and watched to the end to see all of these and to, of course, hear me ramble. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. I thought it would be fun. Let me know what you thought. If you enjoy this sort of content, I can certainly do more. I have a couple little mini hauls. I have a candle that's already posted on in my videos. I have this one. I have an incense burner unboxing that are all just kind of mini things, just one-offs. I have an altar candle holder thing that I loved that I unboxed as well that will be coming up. I have a witch casket, a witch box. I have an Order 9 of Earth box. I have a box of shadows. I have a mystics club. I have a bunch of videos that I'm either posting, will post, or have posted. So keep your eyes peeled for those if you'd like to be notified of any new videos, and just want to maybe help my channel out to grow and to let me know if you like what I'm doing. Please consider subscribing. You guys have already got me to over 30, and I am so unbelievably thankful. Like I've mentioned before, when I started this, I didn't think that anybody would watch it, much less subscribe. So you all have made me extremely happy, and I loved your comments. So if you'd like to leave me a comment, let me know if you like or don't like. please go ahead and do so. I'd love to hear from you either way. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful, restful, peaceful, joyous end of the year. And hopefully, you will hear from me very soon for the new year. So thanks so much for viewing. Bye.